So you think that if you don't know English grammar, you cannot speak English. And let me tell you one thing, guys. You know that the people who are speaking English, most of the people who are speaking English, they don't know even their own grammar rules. And guess what? Nobody cares. If grammar was the only thing for English fluency, then all the toppers of our class must be the best speakers of the English. But we all know that one student who was getting 95% marks in the English but still stammers when it comes to speaking. Let's break this myth today. Do you really need grammar for English speaking or there is any other way? Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, this is Satpreet Kaur. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now you know what is the real fear about the grammar and about the English speaking. So the real fear about this speaking, it comes to our head. That is what people are going to think when I'm going to speak. Okay, tell me one thing. When you are going to speak, is there will be any person who is going to stand with a grammar book and going to check the rules of the English speaking or going to check the rules of the grammar in your sentences? Tell me the last time when you did this thing. When anybody is speaking in front of you and you were checking on them with your grammar book. Never, right? So if you have never did that thing, so why do you think that when you are going to speak to somebody, they are going to check your grammar in that? Because the biggest fear in our eyes, in our head, in our mind, everywhere is just that what people are going to think when we are going to speak. Okay, tell me one thing more. That you know what actually the grammar is. For example, you are making a dish and your dish is your thing and the grammar is the salt. Only a little bit that is needed in the dish. If you are going to focus complete on the salt, means complete on the grammar, then you are going to ruin or destroy the whole dish. So I just want to say, I'm not saying that grammar is not necessary for English speaking. Yeah, it does. But this is the very top mistake of the persons, of the people, that what they do, they try to not practicing their English speaking just because they think that I don't know grammar. How can I go forward? They think that grammar is the priority for English speaking. No, the priority is speaking, okay? So that is what do you need to understand. Whenever, for example, we are having our native language, our local language is Hindi. So when our parents has to tell us that how we have to speak Hindi, are they are giving us any book and they starting? No, we were kids, we were babies. They just say that you need to speak these things and we were listening, we were copying, and then how we had practiced. So this is also a language. The same like Hindi is, the same like English is also a language. You need to listen, you need to repeat, you need to understand, just that's it. And over time, what happens? When you're speaking Hindi daily, continuously, you got that rules also now. You know which rule has of the Hindi has to go where. So in the same way, when you will speak, when you are going to get it, you will absolutely get the basic grammar thing. Only just a basic grammar like how to make sentence, very simple tense like past, present, future, just 3 of them and the common one. It's not about that you are making about continuous, present perfect. No. See, okay, when you are speaking, when you are texting somebody that hi, how are you? So how much grammar is needed in that? No, normally like that comes naturally, right? So you had to be natural. You had to give your speaking in a natural way. Don't restrict your speaking that because you don't know grammar, okay? Grammar is not on the priority for English speaking. It is important, but when you will do speaking 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, once you are in a flow of English speaking, you will get that, okay? And tell me, still do you think that grammar is important for English speaking? And if you don't, then what are you waiting for? Come on. Please start speaking at least for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Listen to any podcast, watch any movies or anything. Just start, repeat, repeat and repeat. Because you want to learn speaking. Your priority is speaking. Don't think that if you don't grammar, then I cannot speak English. No, it's not like that. Okay? You can speak English without the grammar also. Because you never give up. And I hope you all guys had understood this. So please lock this thing in your mind. And I want you all should speak and repeat and learn. That's it about the video. If you like the video, then mention me and tell me also. Bye. Take care, everyone.